Hello and welcome back to episode 12 of Path of Exiles. We're doing Cyclone of Tumult, Juggernaut. We're having a blast. Quite a few people have asked me how I'm moving so quickly. This doesn't happen in town, this doesn't automate, but if you want to automate something like this, look into doing an automation gem, and then phase run with Withering Step, and then, like, I use Steel Skin. It just automates. So all these are automated. So they fire off, and they give me a speed boost. Plus I have this one right here. It uses itself when charges are full, and it spits that. It makes me move faster. Also, it helps my armor. And then when this one gets used, it gives me a 10% movement speed. Plus Onslaught does, let's see, Onslaught. 20% attack speed and movement speed as well. So this is automated. I used to have it on the helm, but I got a rat's nest and I was like, hey, I'll just use that. Put Onslaught here, and then it's up pretty much a lot. It's up quite a bit. And then the rat's nest actually adds some movement speed and some rarity, some increased evasion. I don't really want evasion, but I have some now. I want more armor. My armor is really low, but it doesn't really matter. And that's where I'm getting the majority of my movement speed. I still have room to get way more movement speed out of my boots as well, so we'll go even faster than this. But in general, we're doing well. Let's check this out. Shipping. We got 2 rewards. This one is legitimately a legit shipment, and this was just a little baby shipment. So what did we get? And it was all, I think, all crops that I sent. So it just gave me some stuff. That's worth about, I would say that's worth, oh, let's see, maybe 3 chaos, not very much. But I'm building up. What I'm doing is I'm building up, see, like, ooh, we'll take all this. I just come over here, and even though most of this stuff is going to be junk, that's a pretty big armor number, and interesting, and some chaos. That might be worth 2 chaos, but I'm not going to bother selling it. Just go like this. Cool. And then we can ID this. Oh, it's already ID'd. Do a quick price check with PoE Awakened Trade app. There we go. Accept. So this is probably worth about 3 to 4 chaos, roughly. Not bad. And I wish they had the... this thing should be right over there, but it doesn't matter. Or we just need one in there. Dump all this in here. Let's check our banker. We've got 7,000 gold on us. Because this is what you're doing. If I hover over this, see that little 30% booster thing? That means I've run a few trips out there, a few trips over here, and a couple trips. But look at this one. 60%. They want pumpkins, and lots of them. So much so that I might put everybody on pumpkins just to fill this order up. So we're going to select this ship, or part, and then we're going to say pumpkins. I don't have enough. I'm going to send 500, and then I'm going to multiply it. Now, the multiplier might send me way over in the danger level here, so we'll see. No, it didn't. Send a few more pumpkins. Send all 708 pumpkins. A 30,000 shipment, okay. What I'm trying to do is complete these... Oh, a little bit of danger. Oh, well, that's my first little bit of danger shipment. I'm trying to build up a relationship with these guys, and they keep on getting you better and better and better rewards, or percentage-based rewards or something. We're going to see. I'm just sending a lot to this guy is all I'm doing. Let's go see if we can get a lot of good people working on pumpkins now. They're right over here. And pumpkins. I think I have a 5th one. So I've got 2 crews working on this. I'm going to switch this over to pumpkin farming. Pumpkin. Produced 58 per hour. Oh, well. That's something. And let's take a look at our other... There's a lot going on here. This thing I want to upgrade so we can get... this thing I want to upgrade so I can actually start running maps with a crew. But I need Verisium bars. To get Verisium bars... I need the smelter over here. Well, any of my guys can't do Verisium yet. They can't they're not high enough. I think these are level 5. It probably takes level 6, maybe even 7. So then you come back over here and you say, okay, I'd like to get level 7 guys, but I'd have to upgrade it. So I need some Verisium ore and some pumpkins to upgrade this. But I haven't found any Verisium. So all I'm doing is running maps, trying to find some Verisium. I'll upgrade this, and then I'll re-roll this to get a level 6 or level 7 smelter so that I can smelt the Verisium. And then we can upgrade that. So that's what's kind of holding it back there. That's okay. All right. So let's go do a map or something. And I can just press F6 and go right back to my hideout. And I put a bunch of these on. I was actually currency exchange. I put a bunch of these for sale for 3. I don't know. At first I had 10 for 30. And I don't know if it takes the full ratio to sell it. But I've been selling these fairly frequently. And we'll see if this happens again. Yeah, there's no stock. So I'm setting the price. And can I just... No slots left. This would be better if we had more slots, but oh well. I'm just letting that kind of cook over there and no worries. Just testing out the market. I gave up on my, whatchamacallit, my summoning, the golem, the stone golem guy. He's just a pain to keep alive no matter what I did with him. Even with the extra health or whatever, it didn't work. I've been using the war banner, and it is right here with more duration. That actually boosts you up a lot. My DPS is probably 600 or 700,000 right now. And I went with this weapon and then put Culling Strike on it as well in the rune enchanting place. It took 12 life runes to do it. And the life runes cost between 1 and 2 chaos. You can get them for 1 chaos, but usually 2 chaos they cost. So I bought those and then got the rune crafting and I put that on there. But this weapon is, let's see, on this it says 687, but the real damage is higher. It's probably 830-ish DPS. It's really nice. Really nice. I'm going to be switching this over. I got to get better armor. I just haven't found a decently cheap pair of armor yet. We're sitting on 57 chaos. I spent some on this and this too. So, that was a little bit expensive to get these rolling. And I still need 2 more automated ones. And we're going to get a crit one automated. And I think probably like a concentrate or the sulfur one, whatever that is, where it does 40% increased damage. So I'll just have the 1 life flask. And we are using blood magic. Let's go do some maps. We'll go in here. Let's see which ones we have open. So we'll go, tier 1 is done. Tier 2, we still have some weird ones open here. Tier 3, I'm just looking for maps that I haven't run yet. Nope, these are all, this means I've run it and got the bonus for it. Tier 5. Gee, nothing open. Tier 6, oh, we got 2. Cool. Take that, and they have to be rare if they're yellow like this. These are yellow maps. Here's our white maps through tier 5. Then it goes to yellow maps, and they have to be rare. And then the red ones here from tier 11 to tier 16 have to be corrupted to get the point. So we have to turn these rare, and we'll do it with, instead of using these alchemies, we'll use these things because I don't really use these very often. Does that? Oh, normal to rare, yeah. So I just go like this, and it turns the map rare. And I'm looking for only one thing, if it reflects fizz. Because I don't do any chaos damage, that stops me from doing, not that one, sorry, brutality. I'm switching this out with infused channeling support, so I want red, blue, green, or even a close combat support would be probably better than this. I just don't like this one. I just threw it on here because I had an extra red slot in here. It's okay, it's just not great. No chaos damage, no elemental damage, so I'm only worried about Fizz Reflect. Fizz Reflect? Nope. So let's do this. And what is this? Monstrous? No, I don't want to do that in there. And I don't want to do that. Okay, let's just put those away. I've been unlocking this too. the Maven, and I haven't got the Eater of Worlds going yet, but I will. This one, no interest in this map because it's too low a level. It's only tier 6, and this guy wants higher as well, probably. Okay, well, like tier 8 or higher or something, probably. So we're going to be good. I'm just going to use this. We'll take a look at the Atlas that I'm running to right here. So far, I just wanted Nico in there with Delve. So that gives me 40. I'm up to like 92% or something, 96% chance. Then I just ran right up here. I got all these Nico nodes. Oh, 1 second. 5 chaos for those Mindhold mittens, huh? Which ones? These? Yeah, I think I found those on the ground. Oh, the corrupted. That's I got out of Delve. Trade. There we go. Yeah, I got these 2 out of Delve. It says cannot corrupted blood cannot be inflicted on you. I think that's something new. I don't remember seeing those before. Maybe I'm just unlucky and never saw them. But that's the case. Let's get. I think G brings it up. There we go. So I just ran along here. I got this so that it used to be a lot better. It used to be a permanent buff, but now it's only a 60-second buff. But it does this. It resets the time to 60 seconds, so you can have all 3 on and then hop in and hit the boss with, you know, all three 3x buff of this. So you still get the movement speed, 45%, all that kind of stuff. So there's another way to get more movement speed. And then I come up here. This one, all it does is it when you hit the node, it makes a chest or maybe a ghost or a shrine. One of the 3 things can happen when you hit it. So it's a little bonus, it's something else to do. It's kind of neat. I just threw it on there. It's 1 point. And then I came over here. This means we're going to get 10% chance to also contain azurite. That's fine with me. I need more azurite. Lots, actually. And azurite's probably worth a little bit, too. And then I'm just going to work up here and grab that. So, as you can see, that's it. If you just click on that Delve node, you notice that's all I'm going for so far. I just want Delve. I wonder how much azurite. Wow, we have 4,000. In fact, we should jump in here. We're almost full, so this is actually good.
Welcome.
We'll visit the mine. And we have some azurite to spend. So we're going to upgrade it. There, so now we won't overflow. And we'll even spend this to get the protection there. We'll up that. And that. Okay. And then we'll go back here. And now we won't get overcapped with sulfite. So let's do this. Having fun. Alright, so if we complete this map, it's rare, so we'll get the bonus point to spend on our Atlas. So this is us just spinning around. If I want a boost, I can just press that. I still have 1 Quicksilver potion down there that I use myself, but that's going to go pretty soon, get replaced. There's the blood on us. It should go away. There, it goes away because the automated steel skin just removed it. And there might be something over here. Oh, yep. I'll take these guys out. I think if I press F3, it'll show the remaining number of monsters. In this case, there's way more than 50, so it just says 50 or more. And I'll sprint down here. If you can look down on that bottom left, you'll see the flasks get used automatically. Let's see if they, as we come through here. Nope. And there's the first one fired off. There, the second one fired off. Oh, I'll take the map. And just cruising along. Let's open this up. It should be out here. Oh, knock all that down. Knock all these guys down. Is there any tough guys on the outside? No. Got almost all of them, I think. Maybe. And we'll kind of encourage it. We'll take the splinter. We'll open up the vial chest. Ooh, instilling orb. Nice. Another vial chest. Now we have very low armor. We have no, we have some evasion. I usually don't have any, but we do have a little bit of evasion. And it's just fun. I'll leave all these rings and everything. I don't need all that stuff. I'm not doing the chaos recipe anymore. I don't really need to do it. And what does he pop up? Oh, a little shrine. We'll take the shrine. And there it is. It's a little bug, you know, extra armor, evasion, nice. A little boost. Jump over here, knock this guy out, knock that guy out. Grand ringmail, that's some of the new stuff, so we'll take a look at that. Detonates nearby corpses. See that last line, I zero in on that last line of all the text there, and I saw it detonate, so I stayed a little bit away from the middle of it. Nice. Little sprint, just I want to go a little faster there. Ooh, Titan plate. Ooh, that's interesting. That's the new tier of plate armor. How much did we get in Sulfite for that, I wonder? Dragon Scale, is that new too? I don't think so, no. I have to remember which ones are which now. Is this the boss thing? It is, we'll drop down a Warbanner. Yep, it was the boss. Sometimes they're hard to tell. I mean, I just destroy things in here easily. Crafting recipe, cool. Another unlock. Oh, and this, and we set that. So now we have all three buffs from our Sulfite. See up there on the top left where it says 3. Full worm scale, Byron scale. I think that's new. We'll take a look at that too. I'm on strict now versus semi-strict on the loot filter from filterblade.xyz. I think a Reaver Axe is new as well. I don't know. I gotta remember which ones are the new tier of stuff. I'll grab that. Why not? And then I have F as my key to... it's just easier to reach than T for my portals. Leveling that up. I'm leveling some of these off in the offhand as well. That one, I want to actually switch over and use it instead of this one. I'm leveling up an extra Cyclone of Tumult. What else? A Pride. This, and I should throw something in there, but I just haven't got around to it yet. And let's take a look at what these things are all about. Okay. 975 armor max life. That's not a well-rolled one, but it's something. That's not any impressive. That's not impressive, and not impressive. So we'll just go like this. Interesting, though. Drop all this stuff off. Did we get one that we can't... Oh, we've completed that one. We'll put it away. Completed that one. Put it away. Instilling orbs we need, because we're going to be doing crafting on a couple more. We'll probably be doing some crafting. I wonder if we can do this. Like if I just pop this here, let's say. That. So we need another bauble, or some bauble, some number of baubles. But what if I were to do this? 1 second. I'm going to look up the price of just a 20% or maybe a 19% movement speed. Now it should be 20% movement speed. Just basic flask with nothing on it. Like this. And then we could craft on it and then sell it for quite a bit more. Because this one... Let's see how much this sells for. Quality 20. Hidden things. That. 1 divine. So that's that can sell for 1 divine. So we could probably make it for 50 chaos and sell it pretty fast. So let's see if we can do that. I don't think we have... First off, we're going to try to get rid of our... Not rid of, but... Ooh, that's a good... Oh, that's a 21 superior mat. But that's... Nobody would want to use that. A 21 on that. But I did find this 25er. I think I had a 25er somewhere. There's a 19 hollowed. I'm just going to vendor these because I don't think anybody's going to use them. The 17s are pretty valuable. I'll leave those. But this stuff, quality... Yeah, these we can vendor. Vendor. This lower tiers like this. All right, let's see how much we can get here. 2. Come on. Am I that close to not? Really? Nope. And that one? You gotta be kidding me. Why isn't this adding up to 4? This is adding up way over to 40, so this is not doing something correct here. 19 and 21. We'll just take that one. %. There we go. Sell that. There's 2. I think they messed up the formula. It used to be way smoother than that. All right. So now we have enough here to do our own enchant. In fact, we could even find one for 19. What do you call it? 19 quality and still do it. So we're gonna go Quicksilver, and I'll be right back. I'm gonna look it up. Okay, I didn't really like these, but it's a 1%. The item level is really low. This is like a good leveling one, but the item level is a little low. So I can also find one for a higher item level. But let's give this one a shot, just for fun here. We'll put one of these on here. 1 second. One of these. 18% would have worked as well, because it gives you 2 per. So we'll put that right there to work on it. Now we've spent literally like less than 1.5 chaos, 1 chaos on this, and now we're going to do this. Let's see, increased charge, increased evasion rating. That might be fine, just like that. And then if we put this, oh, I want to find. I mean, that would work. Let's just go as cheap as possible. Going as cheap as possible. 20%. When charges equals full, craft it. Let's do a price check on this one. That, quality, increased evasion rating, and there. I don't think people like this, though. We're going to have to go back and take off. Take that off. And we'll take that one off, too. 25 chaos. I think we'll sell it just for 20 chaos and be done with it. Sell. In fact, we'll make it even cheaper, because I want to get to the better ones. There we go. All right. I don't want to do the other one, but that's basically it. We'll just let that one fly. What I need is a bunch of the baubles. So I'm going to come back. Baubles are holding me up. I've got a bunch of these, but I need some baubles. And he just... Hello. Black market? What did I sell here? Oh, nice. Take that. And that. Cool. What about baubles? Let's see if we check them this way. It looks like they're a little over about 2.5 chaos per on the baubles on the other market. So I want to get cheaper than that, because I need to... Technically, you would need to use 10 to make it a 20, but I don't want to do that. So I'm going to try to make better profit here. Let's see. Also, time is money on profit-wise here, and I want baubles. Currency? Baubles? Come on. They're not sticking out at all. Bauble. There we go. Same mark, same thing. 3.5. Wow, they're more expensive. 7 for 2. Yeah, I don't want to do that. So I'll just buy them online. Okay, I'll be right back. And I just made a order for 5 for 5, and there's nobody on the market. Oh, they just popped up a bunch now. There was no market a second ago. Now it's 4 to 1. Wow. Oh boy, these aren't going to sell. Maybe it wasn't up there, because this was none. Yeah, it's changing pretty fast. 5 to 1. People are making money. They're buying them online on the trade market, and then they're selling them here. Let's get rid of these. And we'll just take it back. Interesting. Yeah, at 1 to 1, there was no market a second ago, and then just all of a sudden that popped up. Very strange. Oh well. Ah, that worked. It actually put it up to 20%, with just one of them, because it only takes maybe 5, and it's oh, that's interesting. I can get a low level one and use one of these on here. I could do that. That would make it really cheap. I think it was like 20% at a low-level item like this. Interesting. And then it's not magic either. Okay, so let's just make this one magic. And then we'll take a stack of these over here and a stack of the augments, and we'll start rolling this thing. Less duration is terrible. We want not less duration. Increased charge. No, those are useless. Extra charges is useless. We're making an auto-use one. Nope. Nope. Increased charge recovery. That's fine. Basically the same as the other one. And then let's mix it up. I don't want the exact same one that I already have on there. Less duration, terrible. But corrupted blood would have been nice. Less duration is terrible. Nope. Nope. Block and stun recovery, no. Immunity, less duration. Less duration. Are you kidding me? This must have like less increased movement speed. Come on, be something cool. That's kind of lame. But the movement speed is cool. That's a terrible one to have. It's useless on there. But we'll do it. Let's just craft it on here. And charges reek is full. Craft it. Let's look up this. So increased movement speed. Quality 20. With that. 40 chaos. We'll sell ours for 20. Just because I want to sell it fast. Exact price 19. There we go. Done. Alright, so if those sell, that'll be cool. And what points we're going to spend here, I guess. Oh, now we guarantee that Nico will be in our maps. Right now he has a, where is it, 96% chance. Now Nico contains, every map we run will have Nico in it. Very nice. Let's go run another map. Once I get better at the new crafting with this, it's really hard to get the baubles, oddly enough. So I just need good bases to work from, get the 20% on there, roll them correctly, get a high item level. I think we could be making divines on crafting, because it's harder. It's a lot harder to make these now than it was last league. So let's go in here and tear things apart. I'll use my sprint. Oh, and right away is a Orichalcum. Come on. And I don't pay attention to much in here. Just spin around in a circle. I'm healing with my Thief's Torment Ring. I'm going to be swapping that out as soon as well. Oh, we'll take this. And this. And this. And let's hop over here. And what is it going to be? Oh, regular strongbox. Just open that up. I'll take that. 17%. Interesting. And now that is it's a hybrid, so I'll just end up turning that into a bauble. I guess we'll chase this green dot around and do an abyss. Just for fun. Just cruise through this thing. So there's the green dot. I just basically follow it. Don't look at anything else. I'm going to go over here and get our... a divine vessel. Those are important. That's actually really useful for us. We need that. I think they're worth like 5 or 6 chaos too. Let's open this up. We'll grab the jewel. Do we have enough time? 19 seconds. And now see that's counting down right there. But now we have 2 buffs going up. A 2x buff. That opened up and we have a full minute left on it. And we don't care about that. Glorious plate. Let's just find the... Just cruise this guy. Come on, knock this guy. What? Once things get below half health, my damage goes... It spikes up way higher now. So it's kind of neat. You see you're grinding something down a little bit and then all of a sudden, boom. Where is this guy? I think he's going to be... The boss should be over here somewhere. Oh, I thought that was a bauble. I was like, please. He's right over here. We'll drop our banner down, not totem. And done deal. Boss is cooked. Easy stuff. Easy. Hey, there we go. Take the shield. Leather belt. We could look at the leather belt, but I mean, it might be good. We'll check it out back in town. Let's finish out some of these guys. We want the gold. That's the good thing about this gold thing that we have now is every map you run, even if you're like, oh, I didn't get anything, you're getting gold and you need that for everything. So, yeah, I like it. We'll even go there and in our town or our Kingsmarch, let's go over there and gamble on one of those things and see what we can get. Maybe we'll get some boots or something. We'll try some even more interesting, because right now I have evasion boots. I want armor boots. We're also doing the Eldritch currency. We're going to be getting into that. So you put 2 different implicit mods on your helm, your gloves, your boots, and your chest armor. So those are all important. We're going to be getting Fortify on our chest armor. So that'll save up 4 additional 4 or 5 points. We'll be able to save from our Atlas tree or our skill tree, because we won't need to get Fortify that way. We'll get it. Why don't I have? Oh, I do have Fortify going. I think that's it. Let's see. F3. 33 monsters. That's fine. Okay. Next point. I'm going to have to figure out what I want to do next. I think there was stuff up here scarab-wise. Completing... Where's the scarab? There's a scarab node that I used to take. Not used to. I just took last league. Scarab. Scarab. Is this it? Your maps cannot modified in other ways. Scarabs cannot be found. Grant 20. No, that's not it. This one? Scarabs are more likely to be less common value. I think I want to do that and get more scarab drops. So the scarabs are selling pretty well. So we're just going to go over here. Also, oh, I want shrines too. I want the shrines. I do like the shrines. Those are really nice to have. Let's see if we can get... I think shrines are down here? Let's see. Hover... Is this one? Let's see. Contains an additional shrine. So I would like a shrine. So we're going to go right here. And I'll work on getting shrines in there. They don't do the thing where it multiplies your crazy EXP per hour. I think we could probably maybe get 1 billion, but we're getting 4 billion per hour. I don't think we can do that anymore. Alright, we're going to have to explain this. Divine Vessel. This is important for the Pantheon. Let's take a look at these 2 items. We'll probably vendor that off of the cloister. Interesting. Not vendor, but black market sell it. This one, 27 life, 13. Minions have a chance to poison on hit. I don't know. Just chuck it into 5 chaos and see what happens. This belt, no life on it, so that's vendored. We're just going to put it here for now. Get rid of this. Did we run that? Yep. Put this away. There's a 17%. We can vendor that in a second. But this one right here, is this good or not? It looks fancy. It's something. We'll sell it for 2 chaos. Alright. This is what we're going to look at first. Hello. Currency exchange. I need to make that program where it goes like this, and you just press, like, I could press F4 and then press F5 here. Or I might even be able to... It's a little bit tricky. To stay within terms of service, if I can make it so that I can press F4 and it would copy just the title name up there, and then I could paste in just the title name with F5, and that would stay within terms of service. And you could bind it to any key, any F1 or F2, whatever you wanted. That way I wouldn't have to type this in. So I wouldn't have to type in a cloister. Yeah, I don't like doing this. I hope they change this so that you can just click that and it would put the name there. Or maybe, unless you guys know about this, let me know so I don't have to write this program, but I'm about to write it. We'll do chaos and 3 to 1. That looks like the price. Place the order. Instantly sells. Done. We get 3 chaos. Now these things, we actually need one. Well, we need a few. Let's take a look at it. Right now... Oh my gosh. No. No. That's way too underpriced. That's way too underpriced. Sorry, bud. Holy cow. Okay, when that got updated, yeah, that's way, way underpriced. Regen 13, why? Why is that underpriced? Not the regen, not the life. Is this? Oh, probably that right there. And blind on hit? Oh, yeah. That's not worth 5. That's worth, yeah, that's worth a lot more. And that, probably nothing like it. We'll sell it for a divine. That I will sell to that guy. I don't care about that item. Maybe I should. Oh well. But if you get something like this where you get flooded with things, you know, it's not oh, misinvite. Wrong invite, sorry. And this guy. There we go. Cool. Sorry about that, man. And this guy's not coming back, so we'll just stick this back in there and focus on this thing. Okay, the real price of this, I don't know. We'll take this off. It's probably has to do with this. Yeah, that's what it has to do with. The life is really good. It's okay, and some regen. 38 minutes ago. I'm gonna sell it for... I don't want to sell it for 1 divine. I'm going to sell it for 100k, 99 chaos. That's fine. If I still get flooded with things, that'll be bad. All right, what we're really doing, and I go out here just to update it. See how I got it got flooded right away with a bunch of live calls all at the same time. It must have waited a while, and then it updated. Now it's updated, and that's priced correctly. If you get flooded like that, don't. If only one person did it, they could have got it for 5 KS. But it was like 6 in a second, so you know it's priced way wrong. Okay, back to this. We were looking at this. We have to capture, if I want this, we have to capture all these guys. So I captured him, but what about stuff like this? Right now we don't get the 10% chance to avoid. We don't get the avoid projectiles that I've chained. 10% chance, 6% reduced damage taken if you've been hit release. I would like that one. So core. So we're going to come over here, and then you look at the map and you say, okay, type in core. Is it highlighted anywhere yet? No. So he's probably up here in one of the maps that we don't have yet. So what we'll do is I'm gonna wait to do this. But if we did find him, let's say he was in here, I would grab a shore map, and then I'd put this in with the shore map, and when we kill the boss, this becomes infused with that boss, and then you'd get it out and right click on it, and then we would get that second thing, the core. If that was the core boss, we'd get 6% reduced elemental damage. So pretty cool, but we don't have him yet, so can't do it. Let's go into show. I went through, you need one of these offerings of the goddess. How much are they? They're pretty cheap right now. Only 3 chaos. This allows you to run, what do you call it? The 4th Ascendancy, the 4th lab. So you can get your 4th Ascendancy, which we did. And, oh, let's invite them. So this is profitable. We just made it. We saw us make it, and we saw us make a profit. Trade. Nice. We crafted that for cheap, too. No problem. Oh, he doesn't want it. Put it back in there. Exact price. 19. We almost made a profit. There we go. These are more for leveling. But that's okay. Somebody will take it. All right, next up, let's take a look at this. Where were we? I got sidetracked there. Easy to get sidetracked. This, if you fight him and you put a piece of armor in an armor or maybe even a sword, and it'll add 6 sockets to it in the bestiary thing. So we're going to put that down there. We'll do that later. Here's the boots I used to have, and I got rid of in favor of these. These do a 16% chance to gain onslaught for 4 seconds on kill. I also get onslaught here, so it kind of overlaps. I don't mind that it overlaps for now. Pretty soon, once I get this one to a bit better, maybe some more increased duration or something like that, I'll keep an eye on how often the uptime is on this. If it's up almost permanently or whatever, then I can get some different boots. I'm not really sweating that, but it was there. Also, I added on the second tab, I don't have them, I used them up, but you're going to get Eldritch currency, and you're going to use it. And see those 2 lines at the top, 6% increased? What we are looking for is, one is an Eater of Worlds, one is a Searing Exarch implicits. I don't really like either of those, but I don't have any more, and I don't have a bunch of chaos to sit there and roll it. Eventually, you're going to have enough to where you can roll it, and you get better and better stats up there. You can also have them on your helm if they're rare. You can't do it to uniques like this. Same thing here, but that's corrupted, so I can't do it to it. And then once I swap over to a rare pair of gloves here, same thing there. So, you know, you're going to have 8 different mods that you're going to be adding to your armor that way as well, through the implicits this way. A lot to it, guys. There's a lot to it. That's why you can keep really, really updating your guy. This thing, what's the price on that? That's cheap, right? It just looked neat. I don't know why I put it there. All this stuff, once I can start disenchanting rares or uniques, I'm going to disenchant all this. It's just sitting over here waiting. You can trade in divination card stacks of them and get the stuff, you know, get your stuff right here. You don't have to go to the axe and do it, just in case you didn't know about that. And you know what I wanted to do? I wanted to do some black market gambling here. So here we go. I don't want any of these, but maybe some boots. Random armor boots. I want random armor boots. So let's do that. 2,600 gold. Bink. We'll do 2. We'll actually do 3. I won't even look at them. Okay, here we go. So we just spent 7,500 gold. What are they? Eye level 82s, 83, 82. All right. So we got this one. Max life, armor. That's pretty interesting. It has no movement speed on there, but we could put some movement speed on there. Life. This one's not too good. It's got a lot of armor. We could put some movement speed on this one. Let's do that and let's sell them. Let's see if we put movement speed. Hopefully movement speed is going to be there. I think that's a is that a prefix or a suffix? It's a prefix. Darn it. So we'd have to put, nobody's going to want these because it has there's no movement speed on them. Oh well, we could just throw them in. We could do this. Let's see. Cold, maybe chaos. Some cold and chaos. Let's do that. There's chaos right here. Cold and chaos. We'll just do a little bit. 8 transmutes, that's fine. So these 2 are junk. If that had movement speed on it, we'd be in really good shape. My boots aren't bad. 27%. That's got to be improved. And we'll just try to sell these for, I don't know, 10 chaos? And then we'll drop it down to the 5 if it doesn't work. So I'm going to go like this. These things, we're not selling at 10 chaos or whatever, so I'm going to move all these down to the 5 chaos mark. Just like this. And I'm going to move these down here to be dealt with. Even that's going to probably just go down to 2 chaos. And then I just go like this. Then I put these things in here. Hold down Control Shift to make sure they go in there. And I'll even drop this. This is just a mess. I shouldn't be doing any deals for 2 chaos at this point, but oh well. They're there. Alright. Good shot. We're going to go over here. We're going to put some... Oh, we got to go to our town, too. Let's do that. So you can see how much there is to do. It's slowing everybody's progression down, but they're having fun. I'm having fun. So, let's see.
Interesting stuff.
Oh, shipping. Rewards. We got some stuff. I'll take all this. I mean, I'm not opposed to all this. I'll take it. Now, we're going to select the port. Did we finally get to the... Nope, we've got to send a little more pumpkins to them. Pumpkins. We've been... Oh, we don't have enough pumpkins yet. Can I put everybody on pumpkins? I think that would be a bad... Oh, no, it wouldn't be a bad idea. We're just going to put everybody on pumpkins for a little while. 2 guys are on here. Let's say... You're going to do pumpkins. You're going to do pumpkins. Even this guy's going to... Everybody's going to do pumpkins. Does it say anywhere how many pumpkins we're doing per hour now or something? 30,000 gold to upgrade it. And we can grow blue xanthium? Well, don't even know about that one yet. Where does it say pumpkin growth per hour or anything? Let's see. Doesn't really say, does it? Pumpkins. Where? Right there? 65. I wonder if that changes in updates. We'll count to 10 or 5. Oh, it did. 66. Come on. All you guys are working on it? There should be pumpkins like flying out of here. Come on. That is way too slow. 67. What do I have over here? Pumpkin. He's a level 4. He should be... He's doing how many pumpkins per hour? We're going to assign them too. These guys are all working on pumpkins. Oh, maybe he doesn't say pumpkins that way. It should. Pumpkins. 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 How many is he doing per hour? Where did it say that? Pumpkins per hour. Wages. Doesn't say it really, does it? Am I missing something here? If I remove this guy? No, it doesn't say how many per hour. Yeah, it doesn't... We don't get a pumpkin per hour unless I'm missing something. If you guys see it, let me know. There we go. Which one does he want? 19 chaos. He wants this one. Trade. 3, 2, 1. How'd I know? 19 chaos and we made a profit. 19, done. Thank you. Cheapest guy on the market. And we just made a profit. We can make way better of these, though. I'll work towards that, making way better ones. Start selling them for a divine. That would be nice. All right. We'll put this on. We're in good shape. I'm going to be just running maps. I'm going to continue running maps. I'm going to get the pumpkins sent out. And that is what I'm pretty much doing. I'm having a good time smashing through things. I need to find Verisium, so that means just running maps. Running as many maps as I can. If I run out of some maps, I can come down here and purchase maps. Let's see how many he has. Anything? Oh, I'll do that one for 2. I'll definitely do that. And I'll even do this one. 2 alchemy, that's worth it to me. And I just have to make sure these are red or rare. So we'll use that on there. Is that a reflect? Nope. Right? Monster, no. Monster blind. Monsters can be... and I have a checker for this too. That did it by voice. I've just been too lazy to fire it up. I just press like F2 on it and it says, hey, this is a reflect map. Or it just warns me of any of the mods that I don't like in a voice, so I don't have to read it. I just F2, 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 and check maps that way. You can also do a search thing, but I don't like doing that. All right. I think we are in good shape. It's just basically an update. I'm going to be getting better. I'm getting all... In fact, every bit of this gear is getting replaced. In fact, all of this gear. Even every one of these potions is going to get replaced. Everything. And I'll be infinitely stronger and stronger and stronger. I'll have a path of building down below. My guess is at least 600k DPS. I'll find out right now. And what are level? 86. Alrighty. Have a good one, guys. I'll see you in the next episode. If you have any questions, let me know. Thank you for subscribing. It's amazing. The likes and the comments help too. Have a good one. See you next time.